Welcome back. This is part 2 of the active skip closet organization technique. This is Jill Ardma, and today we're going to talk about sweaters. Our part 1 video went over how to organize our pants, and now we're going to do what's on top. So as you saw from the last video, down low is where I keep my pants, and up top is where I keep my sweaters and sweatshirts. Now you'll learn the farther we go into the active skip technique. The active skip technique is that I separate my clothes by category. So I separate all of my pants together, all of my sweaters together, and then because I don't wear sweatshirts as often or workout wear, I have them separated into their own category. So I have sweaters, things that are actually knit, and then I have sweatshirts over here, whether it's a zip-up hoodie or just a regular hoodie or just your basic sweatshirt. I have those in separate piles. So here I've got 2 shelves worth of sweaters, and I've got the things that I just got off the drying rack fresh out of laundry right in here. So my goal now is to put those back into my closet so that I can make sure that I wear all the sweaters that I own and that I am not missing any throughout the season. And by the end of the winter, I've worn everything, and I also know which things I don't want in my closet anymore. In the first video, we talked about pants, like special occasion pants that you may not wear, and it's happened to me here in the closet. On top, I have this great sweater that I love, but it doesn't have arms. It's just sort of a shrug, and I don't really wear it very often. It's not super practical, but I do love it, and it's on top. So that means that will be the next things that I'm looking at wearing, but it's not going to be something that I wear next because it's just not a very practical item. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to put it on the bottom. So I'm going to take it off the top where it was, and I'm going to put it on top of the new clothing that I'm just putting back away. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and move things up. I'm going to take out the top portion of my bottom shelf. Take some pulling. I'm going to take away the clothes off the top shelf, make a nice stack, and move them up. So now I've got a full top shelf of clothes that I haven't worn recently. So you can see that this is where I know if I want to grab a sweater from up here, I'm going to know I haven't worn it in a long time. And down here is where I put the last set of laundry that I did. So I'm going to take this pile of laundry, I'm going to set it on top of my freshly cleaned clothes. Whoa! And I'm going to put that back into my closet. I'll make it neat, and it's ready to go. Really simple, making sure that you categorize your clothes by the type of clothing that you have, which for me in this case is sweaters. I include cardigans, shrugs, anything that is knit. I do have some turtlenecks that are a little bit thinner in fabric, but I still keep them in this category. Now over here, my sweatshirts, I'm not going to mix those in because I wear those for different reasons. And so that is done the same way. When they come back from the laundry, I do the same thing, except I just have one pile to deal with. When I first started doing active skip, I had 4 piles of sweaters. I had to go through that pile because that was more than I could wear in a season. Now, as you can see, I've got 2 piles of sweaters, things that I like wearing, things that fit me, and things that look good on me.